Perfectionism, emphasized. The next question is how to understand whether it is good or bad, whether it comes from pride or from a heightened sense of responsibility. What is it within me? Let me speak about myself. How can I understand it? Am I acting this way out of pride or out of a heightened sense of responsibility? Where there is heightened responsibility, there is love. Where there is pride, there is no love. My child has done something wrong, but I love him. I put him in the corner. Do I not love him? Of course I do. Why do I do it? So that he will think, so that he will reflect. I explained everything to him, put him in the corner, and said, "Here is a little stool. Sit and think. Later I will come and ask, what did you understand?" It is not pleasant for him to sit in the corner. He is little. He wants to run, jump, and play. His bones are growing. Yet he has to sit. Am I tormenting him? No, I am teaching him to think, to analyze, and to consider consequences. Did I do the right thing? If it was done with love, then yes. But if, without love, I took him and even beat him in a burst of angry irritation, then I did wrong, very wrong. The goal should not be to punish, but to teach. So, my dear friends, in order to evaluate any action or deed, the first question must be this: does it come from love, and is it for a good purpose? Is it for the benefit of the person to whom we direct our actions? If my son simply irritates me and I beat him, one day he will grow up and stop my hand. Perhaps, God willing, he may even strike me back, and he would be right to do so. That is how such a person should be treated. It would mean that my actions came without love, if things happened that way. On the other hand, I remember the words of one man. He is now a priest, older than I am. He had a mother and a father. There were 6 children in the family. His mother was ill and could not walk. She could sit, but she could not move around. Her legs and arms were twisted because of her joints. The man I am speaking about, his name is Anatoly, was the youngest child. He said, "When I was little and did something wrong, my mother would call me and say, 'My son, I cannot punish you. I cannot really teach you. I myself require care and assistance. But I must tell you that it hurts me deeply to see you stepping onto a path that leads to ruin.'" And he said, she would simply cry. From childhood, before doing or saying anything, he would think, will this action make my mother happy, or will I hurt her and make her cry? And when, as he grew older, he did something wrong, before she even found out, he would run to her and shout, "Mama, Mama, wait, do not cry. I will change, I will improve, I will be different." And so, with this attitude, he later began reading the gospel and eventually became a priest. Now, he is already in his 80s and still serves. May God help him. You see, his mother did this with love. She communicated with him as a child through love, and that love produced such fruit. Is it done with love or without love? That is easier, more precise, and more understandable. The conclusions follow from there. And one more thing. The question itself already says something. When there is no question, there is peace in the soul. We understand that everything is right. But when a question arises, something is not quite right. Sometimes we simply call heightened responsibility pride, and that is all.